honestly really don't even remember. Oh, gosh. I did at least 2 different games back. Oh, you know what I did? I did Kirby. I did Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. I did that in 2017, just before I left. And then I did another game. For sure I did another game. What the hell am I doing? What did I do that year? I did Kirby, for sure. I did Destruction Derby. I did Mickey Speedway. And, God, it's going to piss me off. Because I honestly am not going to remember. I want to think I did... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you know what it was? I did Tom and Jerry. I did Tom and Jerry that year. That was the other game. I did a bunch of 64 games back then. And I still do now, I guess, essentially. I mean, I haven't uploaded anything on the 64 in a while. I probably won't be going back to the 64 for a good while. I want to, well, I mean, I'll have to go back when I eventually start doing the basketball games again. Oh, and you know what? Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I never really finished Monster Truck Madness. I got all the way to the last level on that game, which, you know, a racing game isn't really, like, considered an RPG, but I wanted to play it. I got all the way to the last level, and, like, after, like, 12 tries, I kept losing the last race. And it would be stupid shit, too, that would keep me from winning. Like the last corner of that track is freaking gnarly. And I could never find myself in a position to actually get it. I almost got it one time. I almost got it. And what had happened was I was passing the leader with the one corner to go, but the game does this thing where if you contact with another truck long enough, it sends both trucks flying to like opposite sides of the map. And I think it was Executioner. I barely tapped him. And the freaking game thought we were, like, hung up on each other and glitched and flung us across the map. I got so freaking pissed. Because if I made the pass and the game didn't glitch out, I definitely would have won that race. But instead, that playthrough just kind of sits unfinished on the channel. Deep in the channel archives. I never actually fully finished it. Which, that's a game I want to go back and finish. There's another game I need to finish too on my laptop, but like I said in an earlier video, I don't know if the actual save data is still there or not. It's Exodus, which is a game that was on the NES. You're basically Moses in like Egypt, and you're basically following the story of the book of Exodus in the Bible. And I got all the way to level 27, and that's like when I stopped. But I don't even know if the save data is still there anymore. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. I honestly don't even remember how I got that far into the game. Like, I used to suck ass at that game. I'd get like to level 4 or 5, and then they'd start introducing enchanted pharaohs, and I don't remember reading those in the Bible. Enchanted pharaohs are mages that are like in Moses' path to free the people. I don't remember that. By all means, though, I will definitely read the book. It must be a director's cut Bible out there somewhere. Yeah, I never finished that game. Although I think I was getting close. I think that game itself is 50 levels. So I definitely was over halfway. I wasn't much past halfway, but I definitely for sure felt I was close to the end. But I think as the journey itself as a whole, I don't think I was actually there yet. I just realized I've spent a long ass time working on these houses. I'm almost out of oak wood. This is all the oak wood I have left. I'm almost out of cobble again. It hasn't snowed at all, but I think if I remember, I turned off the weather cycle. I don't know if I'll ever be going back to Exodus. I'd like to. I'd like to say I have a YouTube channel that doesn't have any unfinished Let's Plays. But that would definitely be one right there, for sure. And then, like, Monster Truck Madness would just be another one. And then now I've got Yoshi's Story, which, hear me out. I like playing the game. I do. I like playing Yoshi's Story. I just don't think it's a game I'm ever going to fully complete. As in, I think I'm going to end up dying a lot of times before I actually have any kind of progress. And I hate that. Because, I don't know, like, the game itself is probably great. I just am not that good at it. Oh yeah, I was talking about Nintendo games. If I was gonna go back to them, what would I do? Probably, honestly, I don't know. I think my mom just said it's 12:30, and I think that means my uncle normally calls her. Yep, that's the case. I just heard her say hello. Hello, darling. I'm just gonna put a big old window over this house. I am out of oak wood. Hooray. Which honestly means that I'll probably be losing the last 4 on this part. And that is exactly what happened. I have no idea where I am progress-wise. I have... How many houses do I have done? I've got 1, 2... I have this one. That one's done, that one's done. That one is not done. That one is done, that one isn't done. That one is done, that one is done. That one is not done. That one is done. I think that one's done. Yeah, that one's done. I have maybe half the village to go, to be honest. Wow. Well, I guess I'll just start placing the random cobble in like actual like places. Yep, there we go. I've been rambling on a lot in this session, which is good because I'm kind of like, you know, I went from being kind of slightly a little depressed earlier to now I'm kind of good. I feel good. I feel relaxed. I feel nice. Although in a few minutes after this video ends, I will have to take a break to move all the data over. I have just uploaded everything that was off my 3DS onto the laptop, which means all the content that's up there now is strictly from the iPhone. Hooray! It's wonderful, wonderful, yes. Maybe I'll go and mine some cobble off screen, along with some wood. But yeah, we're making progress with the channel, yay! The only problem is my uploads. My uploads are gonna wanna... I need to start getting a little bit more... I need to start actually getting a little bit more, like, serious about my uploads. But with everything that got uploaded on the channel, that means now, instead of just doing... I'm actually almost done with Mystery Dungeon. I think I'll record one more session of Mystery Dungeon, maybe later next week. And then that'll be it for Mystery Dungeon for now. And when all of that gets uploaded, pretty much when everything gets uploaded, all that's really going to be around is Minecraft Season 2 and Pokemon Emerald version. I actually am running out of content, footage, I guess. Because I just finished Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. I just finished off the Skyblock. And, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do more Pinball and Excite Bike. Just some random series, kind of fillers before I, like, start doing something else. I don't know if I'll have an update video for the channel coming up soon or not. I don't think so. But, I don't know. Now, when we come back... Oh, you know what I can start doing? I can start doing this. I just made a lot of frickin' spruce wood. I just made a lot of spruce wood. I'm gonna need a lot of spruce fences. I have no more sticks. I actually don't know if I'll need this many fences. It's nice to think I might. That's 36. Am I really gonna need more? This is 128 blocks. Hold on a second. Let me just see. Am I really gonna need that many fences? Actually, part of me thinks I might. I actually might need some more. Because the fencing for back here is essentially gonna just go up and over the ridge. And then it's gonna come back to over here. Well, we will just settle for this for now. I guess the spruce fence is just gonna be what's on the bridge. I don't got a problem with that. We can do that for now, and then we could just have this be like this. Yeah, I don't like... There we go. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, you know what? I don't like this either. I'm just trying to put fences where, like, it doesn't, like, in the event that, you know, we need to actually not have any mobs jump over. Ooh, this is the big boy. Well, we can fix that. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Which probably means we're going to put some lights back here, if anything. Where's the path? Oh, right here. It is actually right there, so never mind this one. So this is what we're actually going to do. We're actually just going to go ahead and do this. Oops. I'm out of dirt, apparently. Yep. Well, I'm going to take a small break to move all the data over, but when we come back... we'll definitely be continuing on. I'm also going to go ahead and mine some stuff out, I guess, while I'm off screen. Oops. There you go. Now that looks a little bit more natural. Yep, there you go. And then boom. And now this one, this is going to be tricky because this is probably just more or less going to follow the edge of the houses. There we go, boom, and then boom. There you go. Just like a little corner alley mall. Yeah, when we come back, let me just finish off this stack. When we come back, we'll definitely like try to work on the more of the houses. Hopefully try to get them all done, and then hopefully we'll get the villager then.